Hey guys, here's a video I've been planning to make for some time, introducing my new bull. It is wet out here and I'm wearing boots, so I can't run, you know. But yeah, this is my new bull. His name is Atlas. He actually has a much longer, fancier name because he is registered, but I generally just call him Atlas. Actually, just kidding, he's not mean at all. He loves being scratched behind his hump. As you can see, he's a little bit fat, so he can actually not turn around and reach back to scratch his back, so he loves when you scratch his back. But just a few things about a Brahma. As you can see, they have a more pronounced hump than other cattle. He just wants to follow me around. More pronounced hump. And also with his big floppy ears, and as well, if you crazy joker, as you can see, lots of loose floppy skin. So all of those combined make for better heat tolerance, which makes him a great choice for the south here. With all that loose floppy skin, I guess, I'm not sure, does it help with blood flow, that they can cool down sort of like a radiator? I don't know how it works, I just know it does. And so with that, they're also good for crossbreeding because a half Brahma cow, calf or bull, whatever, will also be more heat tolerant than a purebred, as well as they are supposed to be more disease resistant and somewhat insect repellent, although you can see that is not entirely the case. Doesn't seem to be quite insect repellent. But what we call the American Brahma was, I believe actually came from 4 different breeds of cattle from India, I believe, originally. And from those 4, they bred our American Brahma. And so coming from India, their genetics are, I believe, have the greatest variation or difference from our normal English cattle breeds such as Angus, Hereford, etc., Charolais. And so they're great for crossbreeding programs as well, since the greater the genetic variation, the more gain you have by using them. So at this point, I'm only using them for crossbreeding. As you know, I've got black cattle. But he is registered and does come from fairly good bloodlines. And so in the event that I manage to get my registered Brahma cattle that I would like to have in the future, he is good enough bloodline that I could use him to some limited extent, even raising registered Brahmas. So there you have it. That is Atlas. And while I'm doing this introduction, here's my little steer calf. I have decided to call him T-Bone, since that is probably what he will end up being. And as you can see, he does not hold any grudges toward me for making a steer out of me. Atlas, knock it off. Or maybe he does hold a grudge and that's why he likes to come up and push me around. But anyway, so T-Bone, Atlas. Both of them can be very annoying if I'm trying to make some other video. They like to come up and try and push me around or get their little necks scratched, or yeah, they're both plenty friendly. So there you have it. T-Bone and Atlas.